I would have said 8. So where are you?
Get back.
All right, fine. Not as if I'm going anywhere, is it?
Richie, is that Phil's?
I know you're on his visiting orders, but client confidentiality still excludes ex-wife.
Please, Richie. We both know he can get out of this if he's not too pig-headed to take it.
Fine. He's got a meeting with Keeble later today, that's all I can say.
So you'll let me know after the meeting if he's taken the deal.
Why don't we start with a few names?
Breakfast first.
You can visit any greasy spoon in London when we're done.
Now you're going to get intel on Aidan Maguire, but you ain't getting it till I get my hash browns.
Finally ready for the main course? Cronies of Aidan's. We want names and intel on any you worked with.
Kevin, Hermit. One of Aidan's best assets. He made sure everyone else kept in line. Statler, Waldorf, Oscar.
Why are you wasting my time? K. Hermit. Like the frog. Funny.
Yeah, but the real kingpin, it's Miss Piggy.
This is never about the deal. That international call you twisted my arm for. Who was on the other end of the line?
Maybe you ain't such a rubbish detective after all. But thanks for the breakfast.
No more Christmas dinners. No more Father's Day. For what you just threw away. Breakfast was nothing.
Have you any idea what you've just done? I don't appreciate being kept out of the loop by my own clients.
It's the only way I could get what I needed.
So who did you actually call?
Not now, Richie. I've got a visitor coming. Mum would have dragged you back in the house for wearing it.
And never mind that you're getting done for murder. I'd still be the one in trouble, wouldn't I?
It's good to see you, Sam.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to be back.
Hey, hey!
Oi! Little brat! Now get lost. Or it'll be you next.
Why did she do that? And I know who he spends every night with, some bloke with cauliflower ears and a broken nose called Shank.
Must be joking.
Sam Mitchell.
Oh, it's the welcoming committee.
Look what the wind's blown in.
Oh, not the wind, love. Phil. Because when it comes to trusting someone, blood's thicker than a couple of clapped-out old tarts.
Don't make yourself too comfortable. There's no room here for you.
You know, when Phil told me that he'd shacked up with you, I thought I needed my ears syringed. Talk about scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah? Well, if I'm the bottom of the barrel, you're the lowlife that lives under it.
Low life? What have I ever done to you?
Are you joking? You practically framed my daughter for murder.
My dad's murder.
Well, some people have long memories.
So, have you seen Phil?
Yeah, called me in.
Must have made a change for you. Been on the other side of the visiting table.
What did he say?
Said he needed me to sort a couple of things out. Ben being the first.
Ben?
Oh, don't you know? Phil reckons he's lost the plot. Denise.
My wife.
Run out of Mitchell women, did you? Is that Richard?
Yeah, Ricky. The boy whose football you burst. Your son.
God, I didn't recognise him.
Yeah, well, kids change a lot in 6 years.
Jack, it's been fun.
Sam.
Oi, Auntie Sam, if you don't mind. Or you can call me your fairy godmother, because I'm here to make everything better. Your dad's called me in.
What does that mean?
Well, you know, to sort out your bit of trouble. Money's going to be transferred over into your account. Plane tickets. Keys to a flat in Spain. Not much of a view, but then time wasn't really on my side.
I'm not interested.
6 months or so, then you come back, life will have moved on.
Take your plan and shove it. And you can tell my dad that I don't and I won't ever need his help.
Den, the great romancer. Now, I tell you who was a good lover. Dennis. Now, he made me feel like I was the most important woman in the world.
Go home, Sam.
The name Jonah mean anything? Yeah, I figured he was a big deal. Phil's got me meeting him tomorrow.
You sure he said Jonah? He's a serious player.
Shows you how much faith he's got in me.
Ben deals with Jonah.
No, not anymore. I'm going nowhere, love. So you better start playing nice.
There's something you should know about me, sweetheart. I don't play so nice these days. Cross me, and I will put you down.
I don't know what you've been up to, but it's enough for your dad to call me in and tell me to take the meeting with Jonah.
With Jonah? My meeting?
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it here, where my brothers used to do theirs. So, you need to make yourself scarce.
What do you know about money laundering, Sam? Do you even know who Jonah is?
Yeah, I know enough.
Oh, dear.
Sam can't take that meeting with Jonah. It's got disaster written all over it.
What are you doing telling me for? Why don't you go straight to my old man?
Phil isn't thinking straight. Sam couldn't handle an order from McClunky's, let alone the likes of Jonah.
And whose fault is that? That would still be my meeting if you'd have kept your gob shut.
You've got to do something, Ben. Hey.
I'm sure you both need oil changes and fresh paint jobs, but I'm sorry, the garage is shut.
We thought you might need some backup.
As if...
See what I mean? No gratitude. I've got better things to do.
Sam Mitchell. These two are just leaving. Phil asked me to handle this, personally.
It's always a pleasure to do business with a fairer sex. What have you got for me?
Phil's ready to lend his experience to you in the matter of fronting the kebab shops.
She means chicken shop.
You're right, Sharon. I got this.
But Sam's right. Phil's expertise in fronting outlets is invaluable. He might be detained, but his knowledge isn't. And whatever amount of money you want to push through the business will be secure.
We can handle any amount that you're wanting to rinse.
And what percentages are we talking?
25.
Ah, she's confused. Phil never takes more than 12% when fronting.
25? Take it or leave it.
12% is his markup.
I speak for Phil, and 25 is well worth it for what you'll be getting.
You speak for Phil. You couldn't speak for Sooty.
I'm sorry, Jonah. Sam's just flown in. I think the jet lag must be playing tricks on her brain. It's normally 12, but as this is such an important deal, we could take it down to 10.
What you trying to do? Ruin Phil?
You know what? I think I've seen enough.
No, listen, wait. Don't go.
The Mitchell name stood for so much for years. You know, I feel sorry for you. So let's make it 12%.
Brilliant. Phil will be pleased.
I don't think you follow. You'll be the ones giving me the 12%. When word gets out Mitchells are dead in the water, you're gonna have to watch your backs. Phil's made a lot of enemies, and some of them are gonna want blood.
I need your help, Jack, with a business problem. Something's not quite gone to plan, and I was thinking that there was no hope. And then I remembered you and your detective badge, and I realised that you can make my problem just go away.
No chance.
Oh, right. Right, well, you better go and pack Ricky's case. Well, you don't help me. Why should I let you carry on playing happy families with my son?
He's my son.
Save that for court.
You walked out on him.
Yeah, so you say. I say I had postpartum depression. I felt suicidal.
Do you really think you can blackmail me?
Either you help me, or you can say adios to your son. It's your choice.
Look after the boys, Stace.
It's all right, panic over.
What was that?
Oh, probably just kids.
Sam? Just had a warning from Jonah. Scared my kids to death.
Well, when a man like that offers protection, it's wise to take him up on it.
He's terrorising my family. You started this mess. You sort it out. Come on.
You're all mouth and no knickers.
And?
Mum, is she a silly boo?
Gosh, she's more than that, sweetheart.
Charming as ever, Samantha.
It's that woman. Please, can you just help me sort out her mess?
Got some nerve, ain't you? Blackmailing my husband?
Jack, you told her.
She's my wife. Let's go and deal with this Jonah thing, shall we? Get it over and done with.
Didn't realise it was mating season. So,
Well, come on in.
you ain't gonna be expecting this.
Just calm down, Billy Jones. Ain't you who's going to be getting a baseball bat in the face, is it?
Right, stand there, look pretty.
Oh, who's this? A bodyguard?
I thought I'd bring a +1.
My lad's paid a visit to Phil's missus this morning. If you don't accept my offer, we'll make it a regular thing.
I don't think so.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think I've introduced you. Detective Inspector Branning.
You are?
Jonah Tyler. Well, it's nice to put a face to the name at last.
You're dead.
I suggest you listen to what she has to say. Otherwise, you'll be disappearing from public view very soon.
What's Phil got to say about this? His own sister. A grass.
Shut up and listen. You're gonna do exactly what I say.
I heard you made a right pig's ear of it with Jonah. You know, I warned you about that bloke, didn't I? Eh? Now, which bit of EastEnders didn't you understand? Now, I knew this was a mistake. I knew I should have called Grant.
Oh, come off it. You said it yourself. After what Jonah did with Mum and Courtney, Grant would have killed him given half the chance.
Guess I wouldn't be forking out protection money, would I? 1 week you've been back. You already dragged the Mitchell name into the dirt.
You done? It's sorted. Jonah, he's agreed to everything.
Go on.
He wants in on the chicken shop. He'll get his men to front it. He's agreed to 10% washing money, and he's agreed to call off the dogs. And I don't mean cat and showering. You're welcome.
All right. Don't get carried away.
I saved your bacon today, Cat. I took care of Jonah. So Phil's put me in charge of everything.
That's not going to happen.
But you make me laugh. A few hours ago, you were begging me to take control.
Well, I've changed my mind. If anyone's going to be the head of this family, it's me.
Oi! Cat, that's my stuff! Out! I'm Phil's sister. Peggy's daughter.
Your mum was a legend. You're not even a rumour. I'm Mrs. Mitchell now.